Good morning. So, the Anaconda, if you go back and check out the history, was in another location of the yard. The change of ownership, I won't get into the details, kind of sketchy on their part. Anyways, so it had to be moved. And it was moved very haphazardly. I was not around to help have it moved in a healthy way. So it pretty much got destroyed. I'm working to restore it and or rebuild it new and reincorporate it into the front yard, which we've now been told we're allowed to build in. So hopefully people can go back and have a look and see some of the fun history that the Anaconda was, and root for us in our moving forward with it now. It's going to have a different entity to itself. The rear end here used to be up over my head, about 8 feet. Now it's sitting here at about 4.5 feet. The intention this time is to turn it into like a gravel road course for monster trucks, or at least 4x4s and things, rallycross cars. Of course, it'll be smooth enough for them to go down, yet rough enough that they stand a chance of crashing very early. I have yet to figure out what I'm going to do in here. I want to do something different in this open space. There's the part that came out of it, just mangled and broken. So, yeah, it was taken out apparently in such a manner as to be aggressive. You know, like the new owners trying to assert some kind of demand and command and control. Yeah, it gets me really upset. I kind of don't want to talk about it. Other than we are moving forward in life and going to recreate it. So I've seen recently on Gravity Throttle Racing, Biscuit, I can't quite remember his name, but that Camaro 4x4 had suspension. I'm really looking forward to hosting races with 4x4s that can make it all the way from the top with that suspension. If there's other guys out there that can do the suspension, let me know. And I have a couple of cars that I would like to get done up for the suspension and start getting some races going sooner than later. I know it's going to take time for people to build them, so it's going to take me some time to patch this up. But in the meantime, if somebody has something built already, I would love to have one to use for a test vehicle to see that the repairs are functioning correctly and that I can actually get a suspensioned vehicle down the track. I don't expect to get the non-suspension stock vehicles. To be able to make it all the way, we'll have to have different spaces or different start locations for different classes of cars in order that they may still actually be able to get down the track. But my ultimate goal is to have the suspension cars make it all the way from the top to the bottom in a fun racing format. So if you got suspension cars, give me a call. Private message me, whatever it takes.